Hello everyone and welcome to another modern video. We're playing the hair of Underwear Breach. It is the hidden end. This card was, probably still is, maybe not, no, it's legal in Pioneer, but it was definitely banned at some point in Pioneer. Anyway, 3 mana 3/4, your legend costs 1 less, and you exile 2 legendary cards, and you can play legendaries from your graveyard. Although it's not like Underwear Breach where the next cards also can be played. This is only the current ones. You also have Grinding Station. You also have, of course, Mox Opal. Now, this is a very convoluted deck. This deck did well in a Mox playoff. I'm playing it today, although it's my first time in a long time playing Kethis. I was just mentioning how I bought my Mox Ember in the summer of 2019 to play them in standard with Kethis. Your win conditions is to cast Jace over and over. It's still banned in Pioneer, okay. It's to cast Jace over and over. You have the Great Hall of the Citadel to filter your mana for Kethis. You have Ashiok to mill yourself and bring things back with Kithis. It is an interesting deck. You have the broken starts of Tamio, Emery, Opal, stuff like that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's start this league with Gemstone Caverns. Pitching what? So I can technically pitch Emery. One just plays. Yeah, I'll pitch Emery. It sucks though, pitching Emery. Yeah, Breachless Breach, exactly. Same card. Kethis and Underwear Breach are the same, exactly. That's what we're trying to figure out, you know? Ooh, Land Flameled Adept. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to just pitch a land, but at the same time, having lands is nice. Alright, let's do this. Let's crack this bubble now before my opponent has Orcish Bowmaster online. I mill Teferi and Malevolent Rumble. Yeah, definitely should have pitched the land. Fateless Looting, okay. Discarding Vengevine Detective Phoenix. Burning Inquiry. Oh, wow. That was so good. Well, we on turn 2 now. Probably not. But one can hope. They discarded 2 lands and an Inquiry. Attacking me for 7, but the value I got here is very, very big. I guess they also have at least one all one. Ooh. Guys. Now we do it for sure, right? Maybe still not. I actually don't have that many legends in my graveyard. I don't have an engine. I don't have an engine. I just have mana. Which is never a bad thing. It's never a bad thing. I can go Amber, Opal, playing everything here. Tamio. For blue mana, I can play Tamio. And for black, white, and green, I can play Kethis. Alright, now I've got 0 cards in hand. On turn 2. Pretty good. Mishra's Bubble will draw me a card. I guess I can wait next turn, so maybe I flip Tamio. But once again, definitely not Underworld Breach. Just making sure. Just making sure you guys understand that. The title will probably be Is Kethis the New Underwear Breach? Fear of missing out with haste. Okay, your opponent is beating me down. It's turn 3. And on turn 2, I have 5 mana. The discard Goblin Lore, draw card. You have 1 card left. You can go Detective Phoenix on the Fear, on the, maybe on the hollow one, actually. And I have to chum block it. We'll see. Detective Phoenix on FOMO. Okay. So you will attack me. Will you just let everything go through? Just let 12 damage go through? I need the Tamio? Maybe not, because I need to exile 2 things. Alright, let's do this. Let me bubble first. Yeah, let me bubble myself first. Oh, they don't have Delirium. Oh shit, I didn't realize that. Okay, ooh, Jace on top of my deck. Alright. With Jace on top of my deck, things are very good. Things are very good with Jace on top of my deck. I wonder if I should actually chum block with this Stamio to get more things in the graveyard. Huh? Yeah, I think with Jace we win. Let's just chum block. Let's just chum block. I want to have more legends in my graveyard. Okay, so let's go. Untap. Now, with Jace, do we want to pay Grinding Station? Grinding Station also should do it. Alright, let's spend 2 mana. Let's spend 2 mana and 2 life. Is 1 mana worth milling 6? Probably not. Let's spend 2 mana and 2 life to play Jace. Mill myself for 9. Now, we got the Mox Amber here. Let's use Kethis' ability. Exiling 2 Kethis. Oh wow, you can also exile Bozejus. That's broken. You can't reanimate Bozeju, right? You may play it. You actually can, I think. Anyway, let's exile 2 Kethis. We certainly don't play those. And now all these cards have Delirium. Sorry, have the ability to be played for free. So I just play Mox Amber. I play Mox Amber. I guess I don't need to flow blue. I'll replay Mox Amber, by the way. Mox Amber. What happens here? What's the end goal? Just cast Jace a bunch of times? I guess that's the end goal. Right? Think so. I'm gonna just cast Jace. Ping the full retail. Mill you for 15. Oh, mill yourself first. Oh, okay. Alright. Then I'm gonna mill myself first. For 15. Thank you, Magical Line. For the news. Then we will use Kethis' ability exiling 2 cards that we don't care about. Like 2 Bozejus. And then I'm going to play Mox Amber. Little blue. Where are the other Mox Amber? I got 4 Mox Amber. Mox Amber. Yeah, you used to combo with this deck even before Mox Opal was printed. I guess I should also play this. So we have triple artifacts for the other one. Again, it's really unnecessary, but whatever. It's just you do it because you remember it remembers you the old days of Underwear Breach, I guess. All right, untaps. Okay, it's time to cast Jace for full mana. With my opponent for 15. Then you can use Kethis, exile 2 legendaries. You can replay all the Moxes, all of them. As I can mill my opponent now. Why do I mill myself? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Shouldn't be a problem. You can mill like 400 cards this turn. It's just about time. Yeah, you know, we're a magical line, so it's a lot of clicks. Okay. I'll replay Jace for the full cost. Mill my opponent for 15. And play Mox Opal. Mill my opponent. And Mox Opal. Mill my opponent and pass. Okay, so I guess we showed you the combo here. I don't think there's any way they can do anything, so I'll just pass. Yeah. They lose the ability once they get out. It's not like Underwear Breach. It's like Yugmoth's Will, you know? Actually, no, because Yugmoth's Will keep things exiled, so it just keep this. It's like Past in Flames. It's like Past in Flames. I guess. Your legendaries are Past in Flames. Okay, now we are facing HollowVine. I just look at my, I guess Gemstone Caverns are right. And take out Teferi. Let's go. If the Emrakul that denies the mill, how do you win? That's a good question. Oh, we have Ashiok, right? So instead of milling them, you just loop 2 Ashioks. You can easily do that. And this one exiles. Magic Line doesn't show Echo. Yeah. Keep. Leyline of the Void. That's okay. I just showed you how to win. What do you want me to add other win condition? Okay, so both an enabler and a win con. What better do you want? Okay, putting draws, my running Mako. No, 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 don't discard my. Wait, did you just exile the top three cards of my deck? I think so. No, I guess I replaced Kethis with that one. All right. I'll play a couple of bubbles and pass. I need to Bozage you and then crack those bubbles. Yep. This deck reminds me High Tide in Pauper. You win game one, it takes an hour, and then your opponent just crushes you the other games. No, never mind. Let's have hope. Eight. Yeah, that's a very good draw from my opponent, having the hate piece and threatening 9 damage on turn 3. Very good stuff. Bah. I'll. What's that? Oh, yeah, that's 11 damage. I'll keep on playing. It seems hard, but I'll keep on playing. Bosage these, crack the bubbles, and we'll see what happens. Hmm. So that's gonna be lethal if they have a land that can cast it. Okay. Uh, Playing random cards and pass. Oh. This deck could play Loot, the 5-drop. You put it under the Soul Cauldron, and you draw 3 cards. That's powerful. Okay, you're attacking me for 11, so I have to chum block. I take 5, down to 4. I draw Kethis, but it's not even. It's nothing nearly remote. Anything I can do. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'll bring in some Teferi. Teferi is an answer to Leyline as well. Okay. Decent hand. Not amazing. This Tamio has to resolve. Going turn 1 Tamio against the against the Burning Inquiry deck is very cool. Let's go Plaza of Heroes. Tamio. Go. A very weird mana base for this deck. Dateless looting. Okay, now I guess I drew Boseiju. I wonder if I should cast it. Because I can also just attack and play Emery. It's probably the better line. Even though Emery hasn't proven to be very good in this deck. Especially without... You know what? I'll just play Rona. I think Rona's better than Emery in this deck. Oh wow, my opponent Burning Inquiry and flipped my Tamio. And they concede the match. Because I don't have a second land. Alright. Okay, round number 2. Opponent leads with Plains Ether Vial. This means probably black-white. My hand isn't the best, but I have a Rumble. We'll see. Every hand with Rumble is good. Jace can shrink a creature with its +1. Leonine Arbiter. Okay. I cannot search my deck. My opponent will definitely make it annoying for me to search my deck. The Ghost Quarters and such. Sorry, I meant to say, yeah, they will, I'm not gonna crack this bubble because I may draw Opal, which adds mana if I keep this bubble around. I can even Boseiju this Vial, although that's never a play I love to make. We'll see, it depends. What passes here? Untapping, I need a bubble as well for the Emery. 1 mana Emery, which also makes my Mox Amber add mana. Now, I think I'm gonna go Jace the Perfected Mind for its full retail. This will be double blue. Starting at 5, going up to 6. Not easy to take this down. I know they have maybe Failure. -2 says target player mills 3 cards. Then if a graveyard has 20 or more cards, you draw 3. I only have 8. It takes a while to have 20 or more cards. When it doesn't violate anything, they may have 3 drops and not a third land. The thing is that even if we Boseiju, they still have like a third land. Granted, you know, things like Flicker Wisp are much worse too when you tap 3 mana for them. But now we have the Emery Bubble combo. Good morning, good morning. 3 mana, let's see what they do. Alright, Skyclave. Sure. We could have mined... Ooh, and Ephemerate. Strong. Opponent's getting rid of both of my creatures there. Giving me a 4/4 in exchange, I believe. No, actually. They sequenced it in a perfect way where I don't get any tokens back. Very cool. Very cool. I'm gonna hold this bubble once again because of Emery. Ooh, Kethis the Hidden End. I have only Boseiju and Rona. But things can happen for sure. Let's start with Emery. Yeah, starting 1 hour early the stream because I'm gonna head out soon. I milled 2 more stuff. Okay. Okay. What I can do. Man, this deck is hard. Actually, I cannot cast Kethis. I can't cast it. If I played Otawara, Emery, I could have casted it. Now I can't cast it. That's a shame. What do I want to do now? I think I want to Boseiju your Vial. You can get like a Swamp and then Fatal Push my Emery. But do you play Leonin Arbiter? I think you play Monocolor. So normally Magic decks these days play Fetchland, the Shockland mana base, but Kethis Combo is a very weird exception. We just double checking, but yeah, we do not play. So Leonin Arbiter actually does nothing against our deck, which is again, it's a very weird exception. Like just discard it. What? They didn't get a land? Oh shit! I didn't realize that. Oh, I should have Boseju'd earlier then. I would have won this game easily. Alright, Leonin Arbiter is for both players, an old card. If they reprinted it today, it would only be for the opponent. But it's an old card. Alright, I'm missing a land drop here. Should I play this Otawara? Or should I not? I think I am. It's likely that I need all my lands for the later turns. Okay, this time they give me back a 3/3, which will block. So currently we have in the graveyard, I can exile 2 Bosejus for the Kethis ability, and then I can flash back Opal, Rona, Emery, all in the same turn. Then Emery can mill some stuff over. Okay. Thalia is a tiny bit annoying. It definitely is annoying for the turn we go off. Kethis discounts though, but doesn't discount the... I guess it discounts the Opal as well. Yeah, the Opal would be costing exactly 1 mana now. Alright, so I'm gonna tap green, white, and black, and play Kethis. Then, I'm going to exile 2 Bosejus. Oh, also Gemstone Cover, that's sick. Yeah, so I'm going to exile Boseiju, Gemstone Cover, because I believe I can also play Boseiju. Oh, you have Solitude. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. What did you pitch? I have a Mind Sensor. Okay, yeah, you have no cards in hand, though, and I drew another Kethis. So it's okay. I'm just passing back with a 3/3 back. So when I cannot attack, they have no cards in hand. Yeah, top decking a second Kethis is very important. There's a tiny bit of lag now. Good old lag is back with MTGO update. Alright. So yeah, we don't Cracking Bubble because I need the Opal to give me mana. Why not play Boseiju? What do you mean? I could have played the cards? Ooh, you mean the ability has resolved? I could have played this stuff? Did I punt? Yeah, I guess we did. I guess I could have. Anyway, let's exile Boseiju and Opal. Yeah, I punted. I punted. For some reason, I don't know, tunnel visioned into thinking I couldn't do anything that turn. All right. Well, that was a big mistake then. Still looking pretty good here. I could have just played like Boseju Emery Rona and Mox Opal last turn. But it draws a card. It's a failure. Okay. I could actually now exile the Skyclave and exile my Kithis. I will eat the failure before though. Yeah, wish I didn't throw away last turn. It would have been a much better spot. All right, let's crack this bubble now. Okay. Can tap Rona. Ooh, I can also transform this and attack. Because this is definitely a game where I'm attacking. This is not a game where I am... I can see it attacking with these three. What does it do when it transforms? Whenever a source of damage you control... It's a land? Huh. Maybe we get a lot of activations. Don't we just... I think I'm attacking here. One has no cards in end. And this is a 5/5. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay. We are learning a lot, I guess. We are learning a lot. Huh. What now? Well, I guess I can transform. Bring back a bubble and transform. But yeah. Not the best. I already bubbled you before. Transform this. I know you're drawing a land. Pass. This one is blue and black, but it has trample. So even if our opponent gives protection, we're still trampling over some serious damage. Okay, they play the planes they drew. They pass. Keep on bubbling. Alright, they keep on drawing planes. That's good. Ferino. Class of Heroes says The target creature gains X-Proof and indestructible. Let's. I think I'm still attacking first with all of these. I guess if I Teferi bounced, Rona has the weird line where they exile a card from their hand. So I could have exiled the card from their hand. Yeah, I could have bounced Giver and then used the Rona ability. Definitely throwing this game. I think we're still winning, but I guess we're learning a lot. That's what's happening. Yeah. It might. Okay, sure. You take an 8? Yeah, that's over. Okay. So this is like the best combination for a match of Magic ever. You win, you punt a lot, you learn a lot, but you still win. So you get the bag and you also learned a lot. Alright, so we're in the draw. So I'm gonna bring in the Gemstone Cavern. I wanna bring this one. Or is this Ruinous Blast? Taking out Ashiok. I think it's like the weakest card of the deck. This is for Emrakul main deck, I guess. Do I want Torpor Orb? No, I don't think so. Okay. Keep this hand. I put Gemstone Caverns into play. And I think I want to exile a Jace the Perfected Mind. Volatile Fold. Okay. Yeah. Play turn 1 Rumble. Lots of options. Lots of good options. I think I'm gonna go for the card that gives the name to my deck. Opponent has 64 cards in their deck, I just noticed. Alright, Boseiju. Boseiju. What can we do is 3 mana Emery and then 1 mana Boseiju. Keep on milling myself. So that when I cast Kethis, I can get a strong ATB this time. Unlike the previous game. Alright, so now we pass. There's no Mox Chambers, unfortunately. Alright, they got Failure. I don't want to... I mean, I think it's the same. I'll just Boseiju now. I don't think they play the Fatal Push deck. Just gonna grab a Plains and that's it. Hope they blink my Emery to mill me for more. So for now I have two exile. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I play Kethis, I can exile like, I don't know, Boseiju Emery, and I can play like Land Tamio. That's a pretty strong ATB effect. Like it's a 3 mana card that lets you play Land Tamio from the graveyard. Although the opponent has their key card in play, and I don't know, it's not great. Let's just say it's not great. Yeah, okay. They take my Emery away. I think I'll do that. I think I'll go Kethis, green, white, black, exile, Boseju, Emery. Exile this Emery down here. Shouldn't I be able? Oh no, from a graveyard. Never mind. Plazovir isn't legendary. Oh, then it's a mistake. I thought Plazovir was legendary land. Then I should have played Forest. I guess I would have only played Tamio then. At that point. Alright, then I made a mistake. I guess I'm gonna play Boseju now. And you ask why this Jace is played? Did you watch the first round? Jace is both an enabler and a win condition. It really does it all for this deck. It's very rare that your enabler is also your win condition. It's like if, like first you mill yourself, and then you bring it back with infinite moxes, and then you just mill the opponent. And by infinite, I mean 8. But you get like a lot of mana, which you don't need. Yeah, I was hoping my opponent wouldn't be able to easily get rid of this Kethis, because Thalia plus Skyclave don't easily get rid of it. I'm at least trading. In an ideal world, it would have been much better if I had this Forest in play and this Tamiyo in play. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna, I hope, go off throughout this league. At least once. I think I'm gonna Jace minus here. Probably play this Forest. To do double blue. And then I'll just me myself and draw a card. Yeah, almost running out of Kethises now. I milled 2 of them with this Jace. Man, this deck feels very hard to play for the first time. Okay, last time I played this was in Standard 2019. Really, really long time ago. I think the deck I was playing at the time was like Black Green Explore with a blue splash for Crazes. I think it was that time. Because it was 2019. I won the Mythic Invitational. And then they made M20, one of the strongest sets of all time. M20. You had Golos, which kind of broke Standard. They banned Field of the Dead. Then they banned Oko and all the Tron Drain cards. Definitely a crazy time. Crazy time. All right. Game number 3. I'm on the play. Teferi seems not that good. I'll just submit. I hate Torpor Orb. I don't know. My opponent played 3 cards. Sure, Skycleave is strong, but they can also just Failure, kill the Torpor Orb, and then Skycleave, whatever. I should have cited out the Gemstone Cavern. Alright, let's keep. I got Tamio on the play with 2 bubbles, so we can flip it. I'll forever be a Torpor Orb hater. I'll definitely play one bubble. There's not that many risks to play a second one as well, but there's no chance. Is there any chance I crack them both? I guess if they go like prismatic ending. Yeah, I don't know. I just hate Torpor Orb. It's not even a legend. It doesn't even go well with the deck. Alright, so I'm gonna crack one bubble. Actually, Dog is very good against Tamiyo. You know what? I can actually consider not flipping this Tamiyo, given that they have the Dog on top of the deck. So much mana at the moment. Let's just start with Rumble. We'll see where it goes. Stick Jace. So I could just play Jace here. Think so. I think it's a good play. Turn 2, I made 5 mana. I'm gonna mill my opponent. I don't want them to draw failure. Oh, but this way I flip Tamiyo. Alright, yeah, no, it's good. It's good I flip Tamiyo now. Yeah. Still not a failure anymore. Wow, they go Solitude now. Sure. Okay. Well, Tamiyo did a lot. Made a clue and trade 2 for 2 cards. That's pretty good. It's turn 2. Look at my board state. I have 7 permanents. Dahlia. Yeah, that's true. Picking up Rumble nets me mana. It's an obscure line. Sometimes it comes up. Flame Breach. Age with the Fairy. Play it. I don't think I'm gonna bounce anything. I'll just plus. It's kind of carrying my planeswalkers. Hey, they have the Leonin Arbiter Ghost Quarter. I mean, I have literally 2 Mox. And I was on the play. I think the Stone Rain plan will not be as effective right now. Hey, I draw Kethis. Has like no legends in my graveyard, unfortunately. I can mill myself though. It's probably alright now. I think I'm gonna mill -2, mill myself, draw. You think it's GG? Could be. But I'll mill myself for 2, not for 6. I don't know, just draw a card. I love to draw cards. Okay, that's another Amber. So now I have 2 Ambers. I think I'm also gonna... You don't care about Thalia with this deck. Kithis discounts Legends. Thalia does nothing for you. I can actually bounce a Mox to add the mana. So I can cast Kithis for 3. I think actually... Alright, let's play Kethis first. There's also Teferi, so they can't Solitude me now. I actually want to bounce a Mox to replay Jace. I mill myself for 9. You play Jace from hand or from the graveyard? I think from hand, so that I can slow roll the Kethis activation. So I made myself for 9. Let's hope to mill a lot of Moxes. Okay, I did. Now I can activate Kethis, exiling lands, Boseiju, and I guess I have enough Jaces. I guess I can just exile Tamio. Or whatever, Kethis. And now I can do Amber, float blue, Amber. Yeah, this is over now. This is more than enough. Amber, float blue, Amber, float blue, Amber, float blue. Remember, it's like a past in flame, so like the new stuff won't have flashback, but we just play Jace. I guess I can top 4. It mills 2 more cards is better. I made myself a 15. And then I activate Kethis. I replay all the Moxes. Fourteen cards in my deck, but I believe there's a lot of Moxes in them. Because I didn't mill any. I only have 4. I have 6 Moxes. I guess there's only 2 left. What can I do? Is there a easier way to win? You just cast Jace, mill yourself for 15. Yeah, I don't think I need to mill myself anymore. I have enough legends in my graveyard. Well, opponent going up in cards in the deck makes it harder for me to mill them. Okay. Play Jace. I'll mill you for 15. I'll exile Emery, Jensen Cavern, replay all the Moxes. Yeah, no, you have to activate Kethis again. Kethis isn't like Underworld Breach, it's like Past in Flames. I guess not even like Past in Flames, because the card go back to the graveyard. I mean, if they have Emrakul, they get me. If they have the way you beat Emrakul is with Ashiok, but I guess you have no way to know if they have Ashiok or not. Sorry, if they have Emrakul or not. I said it out, Ashiok. I have the Ashiok's main. Bouncing Talia? Why do you want to bounce Talia? Talia does nothing, my friend. I welcome you to read the line of text of Kethis. Also, if I didn't bounce the Mox, I didn't have enough mana to go off. Oh, you want me to play Soul Cauldron to beat Emrakul? Should I do that? I don't think I can beat Emrakul at this point. Pretty sure I can't beat Emrakul at this point. Okay, they don't have Emrakul. Okay, GG. If you have Emrakul in your sideboard for mill, definitely bring it in against Kethis. Because yes, they can beat it, but if it's comes out of surprise, especially game 3, it's very hard to beat. Because like you could combo with Ashiok, I guess. I guess when in doubt, you should probably go off with Ashiok. I should have made myself more. Yeah, I guess. I have 14 cards in my deck. Talia doesn't do anything because Kethis discounts it. And you combo with legendary spells. Yeah. I mean, if Kethis didn't discount, obviously I couldn't combo because all the Moxes would cost 1 mana. No, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, this is a very complicated deck, and I'm playing it at 8 a.m. after having woke up at 7:30. So I am. I'll play my best. Yeah, meal for 5 is not the same as meal for 15 for sure. The thing is that you you can the thing is if you made your whole deck and you have 8 Moxes around, you just easily cast double Ashiok every time, you know? Yeah. Yeah, you're saying you can mill for 130 cards. Yeah, no, for sure. If you have 8 Moxes, you can also cast double Jace easily. I was just being lazy. I didn't want to too many clicks. Zend isn't the best, but that has never stopped me from keeping him. Yeah, in this deck, Mox being legendary is better. I agree. Okay, playing against Belcher. Belcher is a very good deck. Ashiok has a very important keyword that says spells and abilities your opponent control can't cause their controller to search the libraries. This means not just fetch lands, but also Weir of Invention. So we just randomly have this like 8 piece in the main deck. Weir of Invention is a very important part of the opponent deck. Of course, they can like do things. Like they can just naturally drop Belcher, but it's just yeah, much less Belchers now. Milling can also be relevant. The opponent deck needs like 20 cards in the deck to win. So milling can actually be a relevant thing in this game. Ooh, Boseiju is also super good. Huh. I think I still want to play Ashiok. I will eventually Boseiju to Stone Ray my opponent. Now I have to wonder what I should do with this Ashiok. Because you could build yourself in case you drop Kethis. But I'm actually thinking, like, if I mill, 30 cards out of my opponent deck, they can't win anymore. Because Belcher requires you to have... Okay. Is there a card that I want to tap Rona for now? Maybe. I want a 4th land. I disagree. I think just Gas Ascendancy was very weak. For me, at least, when I played it. The card felt extremely weak. Okay. Definitely gonna Stone Rain this turn. What's the other play I want to make? I think it's Tamiya Rumble Stone Rain. That's my turn. Let's start with Rumble. Disrupting Shoal, pitch Bane Veil. Okay. Yeah, Rona flip. Exactly. We won with it earlier. Let's go Tamio. I guess I should attack first. Do I want to loot? Yeah, always loot. And pass. Always loot. Because you can always draw Kethis. Oh, you want to hold Boseiju for Lotus Field. They have Cinco Stupor in end, I think. Alright, if they don't Weir for Lotus, we're gonna... Why was Ascendancy weak? I mean, it's a 3-mana card that doesn't do anything. I think that's a very impactful thing. Like, Kethis at least draws a card on ATB on average. I don't know. Like, Affinity is so much better than Ascendancy, in my opinion. Like, yesterday, I played Ascendancy. I felt like I was only winning when I was drawing the Affinity part of the deck. And then I played Affinity, and whenever I play Affinity, I always do very well. I just think the combo is impossible. Like, who's letting you untap with Emery? Like, in what world you untap with Emery? Against a real deck. Okay, they have 2 Weir. They have 2 cards in hand when it's sync. Let's hope they don't have a Meshi. Man, my opponent deck is so powerful. They played Force of Will, Combo Piece, Combo Piece, Combo Piece. That's like legacy vibes. I guess they don't win yet? Yeah, Belcher is the best deck. What does it suffer? I think Black-White. Black-White can definitely hate on Belcher. I'm gonna click 0, end of turn, I'll loot with Rona. Yeah, no, Belcher doesn't do well in the videos. It looks like a very budget deck, right? Or at least it used to be. I still don't own the Sega Restoration. I'm gonna buy them now, actually. I think I own one. I'm gonna buy the rest of them. They were like 40 euros at one point. Let's see how much is it now. €30. Okay, we got Gadlock Teague. More Ashiok. Teferi. Lavinia. I don't know about Lauren. We'll think about it. Gonna cut Grinding Station. I think this card is, I don't know, hasn't been relevant in my game so far. Cauldron? I think I'll cut Cauldron. I understand it stops Tamashi, but I feel like it's bad. Man, sideboarding with this deck is tough. Every card is like a combo piece, isn't it? I think Emery secretly sucks in this deck. I don't know. Teague seems a bit of a number with Jace. Sure, but you know, if you cast Teague, they have to like get around it pretty heavily. Like they have, it's a very big hate piece. Actually, I'm not gonna buy Secret Restoration. I don't want to play this deck. Okay. Gemstone Cavern. Opponent shocked untap. To me, that means they have like spells in air. So I'm just gonna Stone Rain and pass. And they don't have that many untap lands, so they can't just not have an untap land to spells near my Rumble. Okay. Oh no! Wow, tapped. Wow, weird. Ooh, nice draw there, Mangu. Beautiful draw. I was hoping to find a blue mana with Rumble, but this is much better. Yeah, Mountain is pretty stock in Belcher. Belcher names Mountain. Eeg, there it is. Let's take it. I can't cast it. I can also just get Rona and cast it now in the same turn. I think I'll get the Teague. I can't actually cast the Teague. I think I punted. I shouldn't have this. I shouldn't have sucked the bubble. Oh no, never mind. I can cast F4s. What am I talking about? Sorry. All right. The Teague stops both cards, both combo pieces. Weir and Belcher. Unfortunately, I can just sink into stupor or whatever. No, because when you side in the mountain, opponent will always Boseiju you, so you actually pull out the mountain from your deck. Harbingers of the Sea. Okay, that's actually very good. That's an amazing draw me sure it's bubble. Because I can bring back Opal. I can still cast the Teague. Thanks to the Opal. Player of Denial, that's funny. Yeah. Blooms are in play. Actual Black Lotus in action. That deck plays Force of Will and Black Lotuses. This is actually the best zero mana card in Modern. It's not Mox Opal. It's so crazy that this card doesn't have a mana cost, by the way. Like, they didn't even put 0 on the card. You Chalice on 0 counters it, but they just didn't put it on the card. It's not a legacy deck, but a vintage deck. Yeah. Why did they not put 0 on the card? Like, how can you tell the Chalice 0 counters this card? Why the rules are complicated? Just put 0. Huh? Whatever. 6 mana. 7 mana. You draw 4. You draw 3. Okay. If there was... No, come on. You just say you can't cast this card from your hand. Alright, I'm dead. GG. I guess while on the quest for the best Mox Opal deck, we found the best deck in Modern. No, I mean, I thought it was premature, but I feel like you have to respect Belcher so much. Way more than you are right now. Opponent just consistently like goes force of wheels and combos. Then you could breach it. Alright, then you'd be like, you can't cast this card. Nah, whatever. I don't know the rules. I don't want to rule the rule. I don't know the rules, and I don't want to know. I just want to complain a little bit. You can't cast it from your hand, not from the graveyard. You can only cast it from the exile zone. Alright? How about that? You can cast it from your hand or your graveyard. And you just put 0. How does this deck combo? Watch out to find out. Sorry. Keep watching to find out. Alright, this ends awful. This ends better. Allora, keep... What do we bought? I bought him Soul Cauldron. I don't know, it's because a trap. You just put it in because you paid 40 euros for it. At the wrong time. Whoa, Tamio. What a bomb. What a bomb. Oh, good games in Gaulis. Well played. Very well played. It was a very easy defeat. Man, imagine just keeping your very medium hand and just drawing Tamio. You know what I mean? Alright, how about what? I'll play bubble now and pass. I don't have to crack it. We'll see how the game continues. Cauldron lets you combo, yeah, blah blah blah. Nah, I don't know. It could, whatever. Yes, Cauldron, yes, it does the ability of Kethis. But it feels like it's so, I don't know. It's like card disadvantage. You play it and nothing happens. I hate it. I don't know. Whatever. I just had to put a card down, you know? I had to if I could keep 7, I wouldn't have put it down. You liking this deck? I mean, I would never play it for now. But I do own every card of this deck. I play against blue-red wizards. Let's play Emery. Emery is like, I don't know, this card never untaps. And if you untap with this, you always win. Except in the games where you don't, like the previous one. But that's not a problem, because you like never untap with this anyway. Snap cazzo. Nice, nice. Bah. My opponent has Snapcaster Mage. They don't have Delirium yet. I can go Jace up to 4. This uses my mana better. See that? Let's just stick this up. It's the worst that can happen. We got the original inventor of the Kethis Combo. I remember there was a time, so when Kethis Combo was invented was 2019, so people were actually practicing. And I remember playing against on Arena, because everyone was playing on Arena, playing against a person, and like we screenshotted. I think I'm gonna bottom this actually. I don't care about this guy. We screenshotted. I guess it's your deck. And like we built it from nothing. I remember Li Shitian was doing that, and then he won the MPL Weekly with Kethis Combo. Oh, look at that! We got Agatha Soul Cauldron. Okay, interesting. I can go get this land from the graveyard. I don't know. Maybe bad. Blanco Nero. Just exiling 2 stuff. Play Boseiju pass. They have Snapcaster in hand, and they can't kill Kethis. What am I exiling? I think Emery and Jace. You're right, guys. It's a 1-drop. Oh shit! I forgot. Let's go. Actually, this is great because they have Snapcaster. Wow. See? It was a perfect mulligan because we redrew it. It's much better than cash grab, and we're winning with it. Let's tap something. I think I want to tap Unholy Heat. Sorry, I mean exile Unholy Heat. Yeah, one Aldrin, if it costs 1 mana, it's a better card. I agree with you. It's definitely worth the 40 euros you spent to build Yawgmoth. And by you, I mean me. Uh, all right. Let's go. Ashi Ok. Very strong. Blue, blue. 2 mana, mill myself for 4, eat your graveyard. Uh, 2 mana cash grab. Okay, pretty good. I can grab a mana confluence, play it. I can activate Kethis, exile in. I definitely want to play Emery. I guess I also want to play. Yeah, I'll play. Sorry, I meant to play. I want to play Tamio. I think I'll exile Ashiok Emery, and I go Opal Tamio. Hmm. Okay, we actually exile Tamio. Maybe we exile the Opal. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it, chat. I get it. So we want to cast Rona from hand here. I'm forgetting about the discount of Kethis. That's fine. Also, we got like a very good B plan going. We don't even need to combo this game. We'll probably just. I mean, we will, but I don't even need it. I think I'm gonna also exile Bolt. With Cauldron. Does they have Snapping End? Then next turn, I can go. We'll see. Yeah, this is Passive Flames and Room Medallion on a card. You have to build your deck in a very precise way, though. Okay, my opponent goes Anoli Heat, Snapcaster Anoli Heat. Kills my Kethis. I'm gonna tap Soul Cauldron to play to click on Emery. I guess I could have clicked on Kethis. That would have been better, maybe. I'll tap to reanimate Opal. Draw on this card. Untap Rona. One has no cards in hand. I'm just gonna flip this. Going to flip these and attack for 6. Where did Kethis go? They bolt, snap, bolt. Yeah, I could have probably activated Kethis this turn. Sorry, gave Kethis the ability. I don't know. I just wanted to bring back Opal for no reason for free. So now I can tap the Cauldron, exile Kethis, and I can bring back what bunch of cards? What do I bring back? Actually, I don't have any legends in my deck. In my graveyard. Okay. I'm going to play Opal. I guess I can cast Ashiok now. Because I can exile Kethis under the Rona. Alright, what's happening? Tishana's Tidebinder. Okay. Alright. Guess I'll keep on attacking you then. House of Heroes protects my Rona. I'm dead to Lightning Bolt now. Olerian Obliterator. Throwback to the Peraction Obliterator. March of the Machine, every card that flips into like an existent or somewhat inexistent card. Like Atali flips into Blightsteel Colossus. And it stays back with Tishana, meaning that they plan on chum blocking my Rona. Cross step? What's this? Vendilion Clique? Oh, the actual factual Vendilion Clique. You don't see this very often. Yeah, I have no plays available, so I'll just attack. When it has to double chum block, sorry, double block. I will give Indestructible to my Rona. Aldrin has no abilities for now. Now it does. Now it does. Do I want to do something with this? If I exile Kethis, I don't think I can cast anything. I guess I can cast Tamio to block. Yeah, that's better. So I'll play Amber. I'll exile Kethis. I'll exile Opal and Ashiok. And I play Tamio. Alright. I took a detour. We could have won if I didn't exile Emery, but exile Kethis instead. But thankfully, the beatdown plan worked out. It was just to prove that this deck can also win on attacking mode. With a powerful backside of Rona flip. Alright, bring it into Teferi. Bring it in Gemstone Caverns. Don't like Ashiok. And I don't like Grinding Station. I think that's it. I can have Emrakul the Promise End as well. I'll cut Emery. Perfect. Remember to not misclick here. This is a typical mistakes I used to do. You have to click. I mean, I guess I did it once and then I don't do it anymore. You click on one gemstone cavern, then you say okay, and then you exile the other gemstone cavern. If you click on two gemstone cavern when they light up, you lose the game. You lose the game. It's actually over. There's no return after you do that. I tell you because I did it. The outcome is that you have to exile two cards from your hand, like you have to exile two cards from your hand, and you have to legend rule one of your cards. You mulligan to like two, basically. But instead, you just exile one to the other, and you're golden. You traded card advantage for... You basically just stole the play. Because if you're on the play, this would happen, you know? Gemstone Cavern just steals the play. It's that good. Alright, I'm gonna draw this card. So now I have 4 mana. I could cast, I think I'm gonna discard Mana Confluence and go Ember untap. And then I wanna go Jace. I guess I draw this card first. And then I wanna go Jace. For 4. I can do Kethis plus Emery. I could. I assume Kethis gets countered. I just play the worst card of my hand. I think I'm gonna loot. Loot is very important when I have Emery. and Kethis as well. Blood Moon. Va bene. Questo adesso è un po' difficile, très difficile. No, invece I'm gonna flip Rona and attack here. I don't even want to know what's your plan, opponent. I don't want to know, no. Flipping Rona. To, magna questa. $14. It dies to Flame of Anor. $9. I'll play Tamio. Good night, Ruben. Thank you for hanging out. $4. Do we do the 5 coast to coast? For now? Yes, we do. Pam! 5-5 beatdown wins both games. How many counters did my opponent have in end? I don't know. You flip Rona more than anyone I've seen. Yeah. It's powerful. It's a powerful ability. 5-5 trample in a modern deck. All right, final match of this league on the play. So I need to update the record. We're 3-1. Lost to Belcher. Va bene. Ashiok is kind of pepega, but the rest of the hand is alright. You've never seen Rona flipped? Actually, I was practicing with Rona for the PT Chicago because Soul Calderon plus Loot is a good combo. We had Rona in it, and I was obviously flipping Rona. Why don't I use the bot for tracking? So basically, like, I started the league yesterday. The bot doesn't work if you start the league yesterday. Like, the bot will tell you that I'm 2-1 if you check the chat right now. The bot only tracks from when you go live for some reason. Opponent can't play spells in air. I think I'm just passing. Do you know where you can find a Rona loot deck? No. I don't know. It's in Discord server of the PT Chicago thing. I did buy 4 loot for it. I spent 28 euros on them. I will never play them. I did play them for a Mango's Workshop video, but that video didn't get many views, so it was once again, it let me down 2 times. Okay. Oh, look, I need to get a card. Do we just get the good old card that gives the name to my deck type of thing? No, because my mana base actually sucks. I'll definitely, like, filter it if I grab the Great Hall Citadel. Yeah, I'll take this. I'll just play Ashiok. Opponent cannot search with map anymore. Great Hall of the Citadel. Playing commons in my modern deck. Look at that. I always make fun of Flesh and Blood because they play like so many commons in that game. Whereas in Magic, like if you play a common, it usually sucks. Like commons are very bad in Magic. But I guess this deck plays tons of them. Maybe means if it's very bad. All right, let me mill myself. Milling yourself is great with Ashio because you actually just mill. Ooh, I should have played Bubble to flip Tamio. My bad. Obviously, there's some commons that are good. It's just unlikely that you build a constructed deck with many commons, whereas in Flesh and Blood is super common. Yeah, but they have like rares, which is like 1 cent. You know what I mean? Okay, what's this? Kozak's command. All right, then the bubble mistake wasn't that costly. Actually, it's a little bit clunky now because I don't have a land. I think I'm just cracking. Kamadoska. Is this extremely clunky, guys? This is extremely clunky. Just assume you don't have Tron, but that's nah. I think I'm winning too much to not just go Rumble here. But going sorry, Boseju, but nah, I think I have to go Rumble. Let's Rumble. At 2 mana of any combination with no. Yeah. Ah, shit. There's like so many cards that give me green mana. Not only the lands, also the Moxes. But also so many cards that don't give me green mana. Alright. I hate to be mana inefficient. I'm gonna mill myself for 4 to see what. Ah! Okay, I would have bricked. Good on me, I guess. I hate to be mana inefficient. Being mana inefficient is bad, but it's okay now. I've done it in my turn, not in draw step. Yes, I reduced the chances of them drawing an island, but also they could have like played Kozak's command for 1 more. Oh, you're right. I should have checked my top with bubble. You're right. I should have. I should have. It's a land, but not the best land, but it's a land. Could have been worse. Grinding station. I really don't understand this card too. So Ashiok says, spells and abilities your opponent controls. If you make them search, they will search. Allora, let's go Rumble here. Go like Rumble Jace this turn. Oh, they did have spells there. Do you guys remember on turn 1 when my opponent, when we didn't play Malevolent Rumble into an island? That was cool. That was cool. All right, let's play Station, I guess. Sure, I really don't care about this one. I don't know why it's in my deck. Do I keep on milling myself? Yeah, I think I will. Jace is needled. Okay. You need the station if Jace is needled. Uh-huh, that's interesting. Opponent plays Stonks up. I guess they can find Tron. They had Tron, by the way, because we killed the mine, so they had the tower. Milling them is real? No. It's not. I mean, I guess it could be. But this way, like, if I draw Kethis, I don't even win. I didn't mill a single Mox in 20 cards. I have 8 Moxes. That's so weird. Alright. Yeah, Jace draws 3. Oh shit, you're right! I mean, that's broken. There's 3 kitties in the graveyard. It's okay. I also have the Am I going to actually 4 mana Jace so that I draw 3 twice? Yeah, I will. I will 4 mana Jace here. Oh, Caputana, I shouldn't have 4 mana Jace. How do you play 3 spells in there in your modern deck? Um, well, could have played Tamio and then Jace and flip Tamio. Yeah, but I don't know. This like you draw 3 times, 3 twice if you. I mean, I guess it's bad now because they have Jace, but okay. Thankfully, they don't have Tron. 6 mana. What's this? Back in my days, this would be a vertical engine. Today is Portent of Calamity. Thankfully, you don't have Delirium, right? Yeah. No, wait, you can. You can cast Ugin. Kaboya, you can cast Ugin, right? I think so. No? I never understand this card, I swear. Reveal the top X cards. Put in our lobby. You may cast spells among the cards revealed without paying its mana cost. If you exile 4 more cards this way. But I'm going to exile 4 more cards this way. Why can't they cast it? What I don't get. I never understand how this card works. Anyway, they have Ugin, but thankfully they don't have Tron yet. You have Delirium among the cards exiled. Right, right. Oh, card types. Oh, okay. Anyway, same deal as before. I think I want to do this twice. Yeah. So I want to just draw 3 now and not flip Tamio. I guess if I flip Tamio, I could... Yeah, maybe that's better. If I flip Tamio, it goes to 4, and then I can like Malevolent Rumble. Yeah, let's do that, actually. I'll play Tamio. Play Jace. Who do I mill? Me or my opponent? Miss 3, then if I graveyard. So if I mill me, yeah, I just need the Moxes. I think I have to mill myself. I need the Moxes. Alright, the Moxes are in my hand. Ooh. Oh. If I don't flip Tamio, I win this turn. No. Wait, is flipping Tamio mandatory? It isn't, right? Oh no, it is. Never mind then. There's no way to play around this. Anyway, let's go Opal Ember. You win? We don't have creatures. We don't have creatures. Do I play Soul Cauldron? I think so. Do they? I guess they could play Emrakul, so I'm just gonna Ashiok myself. Exile your graveyard and pass. It's crazy. There's 0 Moxes in my 27 cards in the graveyard. No. I think even if I don't play, no. It's fine. It's fine. Allora, adesso. Let's start with Tamio -3 on my level at Rumble, which even gonna give us a mana. Because of Tamio -3 gives you a mana if you return a green card. A text that nobody has ever read. The BFG, thank you for the raid. Oh, opponent. Okay, they're back. Oh, this is a Kozak's command. They were clicking. Okay. Yeah, that works. If you'll play Bull Masters versus me? Oh no. You beat me yesterday? Okay, so you exiled all my Kethis. I only have one left. Draw from the clue. Should have exiled Kethis with Cauldron. You're right. I should have. Draw off the clue. Malevolent Rumble. Let's cast it. There it is. The Hidden End. I can't cast it though. Wait, I shouldn't take it, right? Yeah, I shouldn't take it. Let me take Mana Confluence. And now Soul Cauldron exiles. No, mi spiccato, porco dinci, non ci credo. Alright. Pazzesco. Plus land go. That's okay. They can cast Ugin. They can exile my permanents. It doesn't matter. Keep calm. Keep calm. Keep calm, chat. Ugin does nothing. Actually, oh wow. That's funny. Okay. I'll mill myself for 3. I guess I can mill you for 3. Yeah, I have definitely more than enough combo pieces. I just needed a creature. Thank God I found it. Alright. Exile Kethis. Now, flow blue. Exile. 2 lands. Play Mox Amber. I guess I should have played all the Moxes for my hand first. It really doesn't matter. We got it. Jace. Mill you for 15. Ooh, actually, you could have Ashiok now. Or you could have Emrakul, the one that exiles. Yeah, I think I'm gonna exile you. Yeah, I'm gonna win by exiling. I think it's gonna be better. Because you could have the shuffle Emrakul. Unlikely, but you could, so might as well. I'll play, I guess, Ashiok from hand. Force of Negation. Okay. Huh. Uh, let's hope they don't have an Emrakul that shuffles, I guess. Up 4. Play Jace the Perfected Mind. Mill. I guess I can also play Ashiok first. First, I play Ashiok. So then you shuffle 9 cards, I guess. Oh shit, you do have Emrakul. Okay. Alright, I think I can still win this. Let's play Mox Amber. I have to play Agatha Soul Cauldron. Wait a second, if I play Soul Cauldron, I'm gonna lose Kethis. Oh, this is not a Kethis anymore now. Oh, mannaggia a Cristo. I don't have any Kethis in my deck anymore. I don't have any Kethis in my deck anymore. Actually gonna lose this game. I'll concede because I don't have much timer left. This is just game 1. Take a bathroom break. I don't have any more Kethis. That was mistakes were made. It's okay. This league was full of mistakes. But maybe the fair is not that bad actually. I'll cut a cauldron. Okay. I think I'm gonna crack this bubble now. Yeah, we could have played around fours by playing Teferi first. No, for sure, for sure. Just pass. It's gonna be actually the last game on stream. I have to head out after this one. Soulless Jailer. Ashiok or Bazeju? Bazeju answers this. I think. I think Ashiok. Okay, eventually, I can also just Otawara it. Nice. I can go Gadok Teague, Tamio. Okay, more Soulless Jailer. Open has no soul. Let's play Random Hate Bears. Random Hate Bears and attacking with Tamio. I can spell snare this. Strix Serenade. Okay, now I have a beatdown plan. Yeah, there's a lot of hate bears. When I can't cast Kozev's command, they were about to cast Kozev's command. Did you see? You can't do that thing, opponent. That's illegal. I'll play Ashiok. I think I'll mute myself. Just getting ready for the future, you know? You wanna flip Tamio? Yeah, it's probably great. Ooh, nice. They drew map exactly the turn after I drew Ashiok. Ooh, Dismember. Nice. I'll flip Tamio in time then. Lots of Plaza of Heroes. I don't know. Should I flip Tamio? Yeah, let's flip Tamio. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna mill you. Wait, I can't cast Jace? No way! Get the Teague! It doesn't make me cast Jace. Alright. I'll pass. Nah, I'll mill you. I don't want you to draw Dismember. And pass. I have the Plaza of Heroes to give X proof, but might as well mill, right? So I think I'm gonna aggressively mill you because I can just mill the. I mean, the Emrakul shouldn't be a problem. The time you can minus and get the Rumble, but I'm just gonna plus and win with Jace. We can Otawara, Teague, and cast Jace. We could. Yeah, Lantern control actions. Okay. I'm not gonna mill anymore myself because that means just that I draw less cards with Tamio. I guess I should bubble you. If it's a good card, I can it's a power plant. Wow, it is a good card actually. Crazy. It would have been this is actually Lantern control action. That's funny. Alright, we got a -7 Tamio. Draw 16. Then we need to find a way to win this game. Did I find multiple answers for the... Yeah, I guess Teferi. Okay. Let's go Opal. One with the multi-wires, right. So I can go Teferi. Force of Negation. E va bene. No, aspetta. Actually, I can't win, right? Can you guys confirm me that I cannot win the game this turn? Don't think I have... I'm gonna bubble you. If it's a Holdoster Giants, that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna flip Rona. That was exactly what I was thinking. I gave up on some mana though. Do I want to play something else? I guess I should play a land. Do I have mana to flip Rona? Yeah, I'll play this Mox. You can draw Holostron Giants now. Yeah, I don't have End Size. That's the emblem of Tamiya. Draw another Jace. I can't cast these. Draw another Kethis. Also have to play like super quick because of my timer. This is game 2. I throw away game 1. This would be an easy 2-0, but instead we're struggling. This game reminds me of the Mango's Workshop video we recorded last time, where I had only ways to win the game, but I somehow managed to not win the game with the Archmage Charm and Heal Spellbomb. I don't think I should go for the win here. I think I'm just gonna pass. Because I have the win, I can just bounce, but I think I should just beat down here instead of this is lethal. I have Otawara as well. And this thing is trample. Okay. So we start game 3 with 7 minutes on the clock. Ready? Ready. Alright, keep. I could cycle this bubble. Guess it wouldn't be bad. You want to cut the combo? Hmm. Maybe. I think I can win in time. 7 minutes is plenty. And put him once again, it's mana screwed. Let's go Rumble. Gonna go Rona. Pass. Maybe I need Kaduk Teague just for the Kozilek's command, but I have Dismember, so I think Rona's just the bait. Oh wow, they don't dismember this. Okay, they draw land. Okay. I think I want to discard Mox. So let's play like a lot of creatures here. I draw. This is gonna be the 3rd card I draw when I tap the Rona, so I flip the Samuel. Yeah, Apocalypse Fire. You can subscribe if you want. Hey. Huh. I think I actually cannot cast this, but I could discard Kethis. I think I'm gonna do this. I'll discard Kethis. I'll play Gadok Teague. Oh, never mind. I have Soulless Jailer. 1 second. So I have to do Agatha Soul Cauldron first. So I have to do Agatha Soul Cauldron first. Draw this card. Or whatever, untap. And then we go Boseiju and Soulless Jailer. Force of Negation. Okay. Okay, draw this card. So I have to use Jace. I'll plus Jace. Do I want to play Boseiju? I think so. I mean, I know it sucks, but I think my opponent can easily cast Kozilek's Command now. And this way they can't. Strix Serenade. Okay. Draw this card again. Ashiok. Yeah. Gonna do the good old here. Flip Rona. Tuck. Tuck for 7. You got Dismember. Okay. I'll make myself for 3. Land, attack, pass. Oh, shit. Should have played Ashiok. Should have played Ashiok. They have 1 card in hand only, though. So they need to have a payoff there. Only 1 card. Wow, they got Hollow the Strong Giants. Crazy stuff. Play Ashiok. I'll mill myself. I'll play Otawara and attack. I want to keep up Plaza of Heroes. Probably doesn't matter though. You want to mill them? Alright, let's do that. I'll mill you with Jace. Draw 3. Attack. No, before I had to mill myself. I had 18 cards. I guess I could have played Tamio first. I'm playing very quickly right now. This timer is taken down. Subtlety. Okay. Put on top. Play a land. Play Tamio. And pass. Playing quickly and fast right now. Quickly and fast is the same thing, I know. Ah, that's why I took the holiday in the second blue. I see. Was actually the Soulless Jailer end of turn. Then I'll go Jace. Draw 3. Hopefully. I'll mill you. Flip Tamio. Tamio plus. Ashiok, mill you. Pass. Next turn they can attack with a hole. Yeah. I know. Could have Jace for one more mana to draw 3 again next turn. They pay 7. This is important. With Calamity. Looks like it. Okay, they didn't reveal very many good cards. They can just cast like a stock up, I think. What do we do next turn? I have Malevolent Rumble in my graveyard, so I can cast it. But they also have like Subtlety, stock up. Like they have a lot of things now. Force of Negation. Yeah, they pick up stock up, Subtlety, Force of Negation, Urza's Power Plant. They cast stock up for free. They play another land that's not the power plant. And they don't attack me. Alright. So to begin, guess I'm gonna +1 here. -3 here on Rumble. Cast it. Get Kethis. Play Kethis. Green. Oh, shit. This is so many clicks. White, black. They have to play Subtlety. A Pitch Force of Negation, by the way. I'll mill you for 4. Play Rona. Play land. Pass. F6 twice. Opponent is unlucky. Well, given how I gifted them a win in game 1, I don't think they're that unlucky. Game 1, they got very lucky. Just because they got paired against me. Alright, they play Ugin the Spirit Dragon. This one doesn't save me there, but I have Kethis on top. Alright, next turn. We have to beat Emrakul. Can I beat Emrakul? Did I exile Emrakul actually? I didn't. That's unlucky. Alright, chat. How do we beat Emrakul with 2 minutes and 38? I guess I should go Ashiok, Milieu for 4, and that will tell a lot about Milieu for 4. Let's see if there's Emrakul. There isn't. It's unfortunate. White, black, and green. Play Kethis. Yeah. What should I do now? So, do I have... Oh shit, I don't even have the... I don't even have the Cauldron yet. So I have to like mill myself first. They have Emrakul in their deck. That's how they got me game 1. Oh, I don't have Metalcraft. I don't have that much mana. So I'm gonna mill myself for 15 first. I don't have Metalcraft, eh? Alright, did I find the Cauldron? Chad, do you see Cauldron? Did I side out the Cauldron? Did I exile it? One in exile and one sided out. I have no Cauldron in my deck. I'm gonna mill them for 12 and hope they draw. Emrakul. Katsufai. Oh, you dismember Kethis. Sure. You're 2 life? I'm gonna mill you for 12. Let's see if you... Okay, 1 card left in your deck. I'm gonna F6 twice, very quickly. You have 1 card left in your deck. Now you either drew Emrakul or had it in your hand. Oh shit, I lose to the Hall? No way! I just need to play 1 more... I guess I would have lost to Ugin anyway. Yeah. I don't think I had a way out then. Did I have a way out? What could I have done? Because they have Ugin here. Can I play something colorless that blocks? Ah, wow. We did have the right call in Jace -4 though, because our only out was if Emrakul was the last card of the deck. Rumble? Yeah, I can't flashback Rumble. It's not Underworld Breach. Yeah, Kethis only does legendary stuff. Play Tamio? Huh. Tamio plus. Tamio draw cards. Yeah, maybe I should have that is the out. That is the out. I should have gone Tamio, draw 3 with Jace, and then replay Jace, mill you for 12, hope to, yeah, you draw Emrakul, and then win that way. Or I could also milled one more and hope Emrakul was in end. I would have won that way, too. Maybe opponent just, yeah, had the Emrakul in end, in which case I would have won. Maybe it was just I had to mill for 15 and not 14 and not 12. Yeah. Wow. Cool game though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a good league. I think this deck is real. If you have the breach deck, this is not you don't have to spend much money, I guess. Yeah, this is all cheap. I guess Boseiju is the most expensive cards, but I guess Mana Confluence maybe is a bit expensive. But yeah, this is a good deck. It's also like has art as Breach, so if you played Breach, is good. Very good content. Thank you, Lupo. All right, guys. It was fun. It was very fun. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this long video on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.